What's up guys, it's Super Ray Dizzle here, and today I'm going to be going over my all-time absolute favorite holy grail art supplies. Once I've used these, I've had an epiphany and I just cannot go back. So, before we start, I do have, of course I always have disclaimers, but these won't automatically turn you into Da Vinci, obviously. Don't worry if you don't have these exact same products. And finally, all of these are going to be like heavily used. I'm going to link all the products down below where you can get them on Amazon or wherever I find them. And yeah, without further ado, let's just start the video. So first category is going to be pencils, and my absolute favorite #2 pencil is a Dixon pencil. Like, this brand is just absolutely incredible, but the reason it stands out from other #2 pencils is because the eraser is just bomb. You know, sometimes when you get like lower quality #2 pencils and like you'll erase something and it'll leave that horrendous like pencil mark. This is like a dream compared to that. Like, it erases so good, and that's why this pencil has so much like graphite in it, but the eraser is gone because I use this all the time. The next pencil will be just a regular H pencil. Now, this doesn't have a specific brand, just any H pencil. And what an H pencil is a very light pencil. It takes me a long time to do proportions and get everything right. So I like to do like a light little sketching with this bad boy. Someone breaking in right now. Someone might be breaking in right now. This pencil is so good that it just blends away. It's just super light, and you know, by the time you're done with your finished piece, this will have blended away so well that you won't even be able to tell that you went over the same eye 50 times trying to get like the eyelid perfect. So any H pencil I just love. Okay, on to the next one is my Prismacolor Ebony pencil. Now, Prismacolor is a great brand, but their ebony pencils just rock. Now, I love this ebony pencil because it's like a normal pencil, except it's very black in comparison. But it also blends like nobody's business. Like, when I used to do portraits, like when I first started doing portraits, this is only what I would use for like my dark shadows. And it just blended so good. I highly recommend ebony pencils for beginners, especially if you don't really know how to blend yet, or you want to like erase your blending, because it's kind of hard to erase charcoal, but this bad boy, it just erases so good. So I absolutely love the ebony pencil. By the way, you can get all this stuff online or at Hobby Lobby. So on to the last pencil, right? On to the second to the last pencil, we have a charcoal pencil, a General's brand charcoal pencil. Absolutely incredible. Like I've had a very few times in my life where I've just been blown away by a product. And this soft charcoal pencil is one of those times. Like, I've gone through these more than any other art supplies brand. Like, I absolutely adore these charcoal pencils. Now, whenever you do buy the charcoal pencils, they do come in like extra soft, and hard, but I always buy the soft because I can blend it out. It just works so nice. And this charcoal pencil gives the absolute most black lowlights that you can ever use. And unlike regular charcoal that's not in a pencil, it doesn't get everywhere. It's easy to like sharpen and make as sharp as possible. And I could go on and on for days about how much I love charcoal pencils. Okay, so on to the last pencil, we have my Faber-Castell eraser pencil. Ugh! I just love this so much. Now, this sounds exactly like what it is. This is a pencil that has an eraser instead of graphite inside of it. And that's absolutely incredible because, like, whenever you're doing like individual hair strands, or hold on, I gotta get comfy. And this pencil is great whenever you're doing like individual hair strands, or you're doing like eyebrows, or you just need to erase a very fine mistake. This is where it's at, people. This is where it's at. This is just absolutely bae. Like, I just love this. And a lot of the people who watch me have actually went out and bought the eraser pencil, and every single person has messaged me being like, hey, this is a life-changing tool. And I completely agree with them. Eraser pencil is where it's at. On to the second to the last thing, we have the Artify watercolor pencils. Oh, baby. Okay, imagine the pigment of Prismacolor, but with the dryness of Crayola for buildability. And imagine that you can water it down to make it completely smooth. That is what the Artify colored pencils are. These bad boys are just my life. Like, oh, I love these so much. And I've done so much work with these now. I'm hooked. Like, if you are an artist who likes to use colored pencils, try to find these Artify pencils. Now, I don't know where the person who got me this as a gift got them from, but I will find them on Amazon and I will link them down below because these are just absolutely life-changing. I love this product so much. Especially if you like to blend your colored pencils, this just works amazing because you can just add just like the slightest little bit of water and it'll like melt everything down and just make it smooth. Ugh, I love it. Okay, on to the last and final thing, and that is my Strathmore. That is my Strathmore 80-pound toned tan paper. Now, the reason this was like an epiphany for me is because whenever you do work, you can add in the white. Unlike white regular paper, you can't go over it on top with like a white colored pencil. You just have to leave it as it is. But with this, you can add the white, and that is just really incredible, especially when you're trying to like make something look 3D or, you know, something along the lines of that, because it'll add like a mid-tone. And so you are in control of the highlights and the lowlights, and that is just absolutely incredible, especially, again, if you do like any kind of colored pencil work or any kind of colored work in general. I would highly recommend picking up either a gray or tanned colored paper. Ugh, it doesn't even have to be Strathmore, like, you can just get away with any tan paper. Again, this is 80 pounds, so it's not super heavy, but it's really nice. So highly recommend, life-changing, love this paper. Okay guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you guys again so much for watching my video. If you have any questions, leave them down below. You guys can follow me on Instagram if you want to see all my artwork, as well as live streams, and if you want to meet other artists and all kinds of fun stuff. So I'll see you guys there. Other than that, guys, thank you again for watching my video. I love you guys so much. You guys are just absolutely incredible. This little channel has grown to 60,000 subscribers. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys again. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.